What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hake TV. We are doing some more Xfinity racing at Daytona. The green flag is out and we are on pole. And someone was talking over me the whole time. Awesome. But I gotta say, this track has not been kind to me whatsoever this week. I think I have wrecked out of every race but that first video you guys have seen. On a couple of my streams, I've just been completely taken out from people doing dumb things. I'm getting so sick of it. But yet, the fun of SuperSpeedway racing, I cannot stay away. But, starting P1, I am pretty confident that if I can stay out front, I might not get wrecked. Although, I've seen a couple races this week where the leader did get wrecked, so nowhere is safe. But it looks like they're already making a high line back there on lap 2. I'm just really surprised how people don't ride around more in any of these races. I saw in one a fixed race, but that was a 40-lap race, so it gave people more incentive. But really, 25 laps, when we have a grid of 20 cars, you have plenty of time to move up. The one thing I have noticed this week is these cars, even though it is nighttime, are seeming to heat up pretty quickly. It is really hard if you are out front. If you have a lot of help on the bottom lane, it is really hard to get around. You can get up to them and maybe even pass them a little bit, but it's really hard when you get into a corner to actually be able to clear them. The inside line gets such a good run, you about have to be on someone coming out of turn 2 and just push them the whole way down the back stretch, but by the time you get to 3, your car's pretty much overheating. So this is not like trucks in Dega, where the high line pretty much is the preferred way of moving up. Yeah, it looks like that high line finally just kind of fell off. I don't know if they don't have the help or if someone's just getting warm. Yeah, this 19 car, though, seems like he wants to pull out and get a good run whenever he can. I think he's looking to take over the lead.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Still there.
Got a good. They got up to my door, but again, with me having the inside line through the corner, they just can't keep up. I get a good run, but then down the back stretch is when they'll make their charge back, and by the time that we get to 3, once again, he'll get to my door, maybe my front right tire, but I'll clear him again. Maybe. I don't. This AC Delco car behind me, this 19, is not on me as close as he needs to be. He might be getting warm as well. And we got a car off back there. Doesn't look like we have a wreck, so.
Still there.
He either maybe just got shoved down there or might have just said, screw it, I'm going into the back, I don't want to die.
Outside, 1
Yeah, I think this 13 car is going to get me going into 3.
Still there.
Oh no, this 19, he got back up on me.
Door quarter clear.
He gets me a good shot down the backstretch. It might negate anything they try to do.
Sorry about the pause.
Yeah, and if someone has, they did not get that good of a run down the backstretch like they normally do.
Ooh, she's hot.
That was a veteran move right there, buddy. That was awesome. You did a great job.
That was a veteran move. What, holding the bottom? What is veteran about that? Maybe I hold the bottoms better than some of these rookies do. Oh, hello, second place car. You're about to cause a wreck.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there, man. Still there.
Yeah, really, if you guys want to see where the action's at, sit and just look at my mirror the whole time. That's literally what I do most of the time while I'm driving. I'm pretty much all mirror racing.
46.642.
Well, you're blinking pretty bad.
I cannot believe how much that 7 has been able to push as much as they have. And actually, I think the 19 just got hot. Because he just backed way off. And I give that 7 props. He's been pushing 13 so hard trying to get him past me. But I think at some point he's going to overheat. And maybe that's what he's doing now. Because he seems to be pretty far off the 13. Trying to give this 19 a little bit of air on the bottom. But I think at some point, whenever this 13 gets a good enough run, he's going to jump out in front of him and try to take over the lead. I think he thought about it there. See that, or he's just sniffing around trying to get some air. That very well could be it as well. He hasn't said or chat or anything, he's running warm, but I think he's just trying to keep the engine cool as much as he can, which is a really good strategy. Just in case there's a couple laps where he does need to push me. But how about that NASCAR race last night? I don't know how many of you guys were up till 3 in the morning Eastern watching it. I was, and that was a scary wreck. And honestly, Austin Dillon should be thankful. He could have easily been killed in that one. I think he got extremely lucky that. Ooh, as we got a change. They're trying to go for the lead. Oh, is he going to be able to do it? I don't think. I don't think he's going to clear me.
All good, man.
But yeah, Austin Dillon really needs to be thankful that he's not dead today. If that car didn't go bottom first into the catch fence, then I seriously think he could have been injured. And even then, the fans are lucky as well. Because I think if that thing hit like nose first or side first, that thing probably would have spun and tumbled a little bit and had just shards and upon shards of metal thrown into the stands. Bottom first the way it hit, I know there was debris that went into the stands and cut some people, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as all this sheet metal coming off. Oh!
Clear. Outside.
Oh!
What just happened? Oh god, even more wrecking. Okay, did anyone else just see that second place car morph through everyone? Am I the only one who caught that? And the 19 got 0x from that. Yes. Way to go, iRacing physics.
I was trying to get back up and I thought it was clear.
Alright, so we got about 10 laps to go. I hate this green flag. I'm always horrible because I don't race you enough to know where it is. But yeah, we got about 10 to go, and I'm still in first, not wrecked yet. I expect to be wrecked probably by the end of this video, honestly. Just surviving a race to me is surprising enough, and it shouldn't be that way, but just the amount of dumb things that go on these tracks with people is just ridiculous. Now, Not 19 followed me the whole time. He actually did duck out at the very last second because he was getting too warm. I wonder how well this 10 is going to push me. But all I know is I gotta stay out as long as I can. Because after about lap 21, I think right around there, any caution after that, and I am a winner. All 17 went out there and he's got no help with him. He's dropping like a rock. Wow, for once it actually looks like this field kind of spread out a little bit. We ran too wide for most of that first stint, and now come to the end of the race, that's when everyone's calming down a little bit. Maybe it just took one wreck to kind of get people back to taking it easy for a little bit. Although I do see a high line forming up there. That's a few cars back, but there are some people actually jumping out of line now to get up into it. And they're 3 wide. Oh god. I need to be looking out front more than I am in the mirror. It's scaring me. Just about had a wreck in the middle of 3.
Well, that's good.
46.488.
Yeah, 6 to go. People are getting antsy.
See me poke my nose out, Eric. I'm not trying to pass. I was flashing a little bit there.
No worries.
Outside. Still outside.
Nathan Miller, I've ran with him before quite a, I don't think quite a bit, but we've definitely ran together quite a bit. I gotta say quite a bit again when I don't want to. I ran with him before. There we go. That's all I was trying to say.
Still there.
Yeah, I believe he's appeared in a few of my videos. I don't know which ones, but I definitely recognize the name.
Still outside.
Okay, if I can get a push, this 8 car will not be able to clear me.
Still outside.
Nope, not gonna be able to clear me.
That's why it's been low as possible. I'm just like,
Go in middle, go in middle, go in middle. Never mind.
Still outside.
Yeah, that one car waited till way late to decide he's gonna get off the track.
no problem.
Border outside.
I figured I'd let people behind me know what's going on just so oh god, 2 wide lap cars, oh god. Oh, this is gonna be the final caution, I can see it now.
46.212.
Alright, 1 car is backing off. Now what's this other one gonna do? We should catch him down the back stretch if he can just let off and...
A little lap car, please.
Thank you.
Thanks, 7.
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
So far, this high line has just not been able to do it. And I actually think it's a little bit of a product of Daytona. Talladega has,
46.
if I'm right, higher bankings in the corners, which I honestly think is part of the reason why it's easier to go on the outside there. It's because you get a lot better run out of the corner onto a longer backstretch, so... I mean, it very well could be wrong, but that's kind of my theory of why it's a lot easier to pass on the outside of Talladega than it is Daytona.
Still outside.
Oh god, more lap cars. Why?
Still outside on your quarter.
Oh god. Oh god. I saw that happening. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna spin in front of me. Oh, is that the race?
Guys, just quickly, just remember.
Letting off, letting off.
I think that's the race.
Other fans, you pull. Whoa.
Dang, that's going to be a fun finish. Way outside.
Oh, that is. I think we just scored another victory.
What the hell is up with that lap car?
Alright guys,
Good
well
win
we are
there.
coming to the finish.
Good
I
race
am
up
actually
front, yeah.
really surprised I was able to hold off this win. I cannot believe the high line never got past me once, which again is a little bit of a product of Daytona. It is a lot harder to pass on the outside than it is at Talladega. But you know what? I will take it. That is my 20th career win. Another win for Keystone Motorsports and Ignite Streamings. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And until next time, see you again soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help this channel out when you do so. Also, if you want to see what's going on with Hake TV, be sure to go over to Twitter and follow me at Hake TV and Twitch at Hake TV.